Hello, everybody. It's Marcus again here with EIC Entrepreneur Impromptu Conversations. I'm here with a gentleman that came in here from Chicago for a specific reason to help us expand in the Western New York area. He's going to introduce himself and tell us a little bit about his business.
First and foremost, thank you, Marcus, for having me. I appreciate you. I have a lot of respect for you. And congratulations on all your success and all you've done. And just to tell everyone about who I am and what I do, my name is Milton Burt Jr. I am 36 years of age. I am in the energy business. So I show people how to make money and save money on the bill that we all have to pay, unfortunately, until the day we leave this earth and 1 month afterwards. I've been in this space since I was 25 for over 11 years, have made millions of dollars. And I'm very excited to be out here in Buffalo because it is a ground floor opportunity out here in Buffalo like no other. And we have a chance to do something great because we are first to launch this opportunity in Buffalo.
So you spoke to the opportunity and how excited you are about it. And I'm super ecstatic the fact that you took out of your time to go several different cities to reach out to me and get me back fired up about this, about the opportunity. But what motivates you besides the energy business to move in the directions that you're going right now?
I believe what motivates me the most, Marcus, is the fact that I'm able to really help people. That's what it's about. You know, I've been there before where didn't know where, certain things was going to come from as far as like certain amounts of money to pay bills. I've been there where I need to do things I couldn't do. And, when money is there, money isn't everything, but money gives you options, right? Mm-hmm. And to me, to be able to help people have options, to be able to help people pay for their medicine, pay for their children to go to school, just be able to live life, right? To have more life. That's priceless to me. And another thing that drives me is because the first opportunity we met each other in, we saw people go out and earn over $100 million because of timing, because they were first. So when this opportunity was brought to me, it was like deja vu. It was like, I saw this before and I cannot pass it up. Even though I didn't pass up the first opportunity, did very well in that opportunity, but I was 9 years late to the party. I always imagined what would it have been like if I would have been first, like our national consultants at the time, who earned over 100 million. I said, you know what, if I ever get a chance to be first, I'm not going to pass it up because, again, it's about legacy. It's about my family. My parents are getting older. I'm getting older. Hopefully, one day, I have some children. But, it's about having options, more life. And to be honest with you, when you have more income, it comes with more options and you have to do a lot more. So that's what drives me. And I also like to be able to do things on my own terms. Like right now, we're on this 7-state tour in 7 days. We've hit DC, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. We're in New York. We're ready to go to Pennsylvania, New Jersey. When I get back to Chicago, I got to prepare to go hit Minnesota and Ohio. So to be able to do this and not miss a beat and earn income from home, I like the time freedom. I love being able to go where I want to go when I want to go.
Got it. So you spoke to family being your why.
Yeah.
Can you go speak a little bit deeper into that? Because a lot of people are motivated to do things, and sometimes their why it's put in the back burner. They're just doing what they need to do to get by. But what is your why?
My why is, I would say, and it's always been my why outside of, in the beginning when it was me pursuing a music career. And of course, that's not my passion anymore because when I got into this industry, I got more satisfaction from people being able to do what they want to do on their own terms than even how my music made people feel for 2 minutes, right? Okay. So my why, even back then, is still a big part of my why, or is my why, is my mother. I have a very supportive mother. She's always been there for me. She's very successful, so she doesn't need anything from me at all. But when you have a mom that has supported you on every endeavor, every dream you've ever had, whether it failed or succeeded, no matter how many times you fail, meaning you may have gone backwards financially and you needed an investor or you needed this or you needed that, she never told me no. Even when I was a child, wanted to do music, she made it happen. Wanted to play basketball, she made it happen. Whatever it was I wanted to do, even as a grown man, if she had the resources to make it happen, she was going to come through. So with her getting up there in age, she's 63, will be 64 this year. And just understanding that, man, I want to be able to one day be like, you know what, Mom, whatever you want. I don't care what it is. It could be $1 million mansion right now. If she wants it, Ma, it's in the account, go get it. And I'm not saying I don't do for my mom right now, but of course there's levels to this, right? So I obviously can't do what LeBron can do for Gloria James, right? So but imagine Gloria telling LeBron, I want that new house. It costs $5 million. Guess what LeBron gonna say? It's there. Go get it, right? That's what I want to be able to say for my mom, no matter what she wants, because she is the reason I'm even in the situation I'm in right now. Because many times in life, when we fail or we fall, we don't have someone to pick us up and be there for us. You know, she been there for me, you know, and that just means everything to me. She been there for me in a level that, on a level that even good mothers and great mothers probably wouldn't have been for their son. But that's because of the faith she has in me and the love she has for her children, including my sister. And that is what keeps me going no matter what, because I know that time is ticking for all of us, right? So my mother's getting up there, I'm getting up there. So it's like, hey, when you get an opportunity, you better execute on it, because it may not ever come around like that again. So that's why.
Looking at what we have in front of us, where do you see this opportunity in the next 2-3
Next
years?
2 to 3 years, man, I see it's been a multi-billion-dollar company. I see people earning over 100 to 500,000, possibly $1 million a month because of timing. It's not even about talent. We're about to celebrate our 3rd year anniversary on Monday, February 23rd, 2026. But I see a multi-billion-dollar company. I see people like you, Marcus, who have a heart to help people, and many other people that share this with people, being able to just say, man, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I put in that work for 2-3 years. And now I can do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it.
Can you speak for the next couple 20 to 30 seconds to someone who may be searching and looking for something and don't know really what it is, what they should be looking for, if this is for them, if it's not for them?
If you are looking for something, what you should be looking for is an opportunity that you can see yourself winning in. I believe you should be looking for an opportunity that has a low entry fee, because a lot of people don't have a lot of money, and that's what our opportunity has, low entry fee. You should be looking for an opportunity that where there's a product or service that people undeniably need or want, so that you never have to worry about being out of business. That was very important to me. You should also be looking for leadership, someone that's all in, someone that's going to go out and push you and not going to look to just reap the benefits off of you, but make sure that they lead by example and outwork you, and or aim to outwork you, so that they won't be disqualified as you follow them. But also, as far as our opportunity, I believe anyone and everyone should give it an honest look. You know, at least know what you're saying no to, because you never know how your blessings may come. So that's what be my advice to anyone and everyone.
Got it. I appreciate you taking out the time. Obviously, you're a busy man.
Yes, sir.
You're getting rewarded for your efforts that you put forth. We are going to be following what's going on. You're pouring into me some things, and I'm looking forward to locking hands.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
I've already locked
Yes,
hands
sir.
with you,
Thank
but
you.
I'm looking forward to being where you are and helping other individuals. This is a timestamp, so let's do this.
Let's do it. You are Marcus, man. I love this brother. This is a good brother. It goes past business for me and Marcus. He's been there for me at even some of my low moments, and I'll never forget him for that. And I'm so honored that he's on this journey with me, because he's a good man. So thank you, Marcus, for being a good brother, first of all. But thank you also for your yes, because I appreciate your yes.
Yeah, because I had some reservations, but I'm gonna do this, and I'm all in. So again, this has been another episode of EIC Entrepreneurs Impromptu Conversations, and this has been a conversation with Milton, the Mr. Milton Burt Jr.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.